so long to bring about this important reform?
Parliament for Dobell.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I rise to share my concerns on the draft ruling issued by the Australian Tax Office regarding the GST application to mobile home estates. I have been contacted by members of my community who live in mobile home estates, and the message is clear. This draft ruling unfairly impacts on those who can least afford to pay more tax. I have encouraged local residents concerned about this draft ruling to lodge their objections directly to the ATO, so the impact of any change as a result of this ruling is fully understood. Unfortunately, rather than taking a bipartisan approach to an issue that affects many electorates, those opposite have sought to politicise the situation and have seized this opportunity to mount a scare campaign targeting the vulnerable and making false accusations against the government. It's important that we look at the history of this ruling and separate fact from fiction. The former Labor Assistant Treasurer, David Bradbury, was advised on the 19th of December 2012 that the application of GST to movable home estates was being reviewed. For 9 months, those opposite failed to discuss the potential impact of this ruling with their constituents, choosing not to raise concerns here in Parliament and instead deciding to wait until they were no longer in government before incorrectly painting this as a move by the current government to be targeting some of communities' most vulnerable members. Unlike those opposite, I am serious about offering relief to households, businesses and vulnerable members of our community who face a daily struggle when it comes to the cost of living pressures, and I call on those opposite to do likewise.